Awesome. Could you give us your full name and your age?
Roger Wood Jr. and I'm 27. About to be 28 in November.
Awesome. From Arkansas?
Yes, sir.
We actually just met someone. His name was Star. He and his buddies have been to every state, and he said something about Arkansas. So how long have you been here in Denver?
5 months.
Well, welcome. How's it been for you?
Pretty good, pretty good. It's a lot of love I found in the city, and then a lot of trouble too. It's a little bit of a mixed bag, but it's nice. I like it a lot better than Arkansas.
Yeah. Well, what brought you out here?
Man, I just wanted to start new somewhere. I'd always heard from the people in Arkansas that Colorado, they take care of their people, and it's a good place to start, and they're growing fast. Sure enough, it's growing.
So you're a direct import from Arkansas?
Yes,
no
sir.
No stop along the way?
No, sir. Direct flight in, one way.
Right. Okay, nice. And then where's the first place you slept once you got here 5 months ago? 'Cause that would have been like May, right? We're still COVID lockdown.
Yeah.
COVID sensitive anyway.
I stayed in the doorway of an apartment complex until the Front Range Patrol woke me up
and how did you end up there?
I had gotten off at the wrong light rail stop.
Oh, you took the train then
I
from
saw,
the airport?
where I'm from, Walmarts are 24/7.
Yeah.
Until the COVID, I completely forgot about that, and I didn't realize it was closed.
So you were gonna sleep at a Walmart initially? Or?
Yeah. At least try to find somewhere, try to run into somebody, something.
Yeah.
And I ran into some kid at 7-Eleven, and he took me on the bus to let me find out that the buses were free at the time. So that was helpful. And got back downtown and just slept wherever until Jesus Saved opened up in the morning to eat breakfast.
I see. And that was 5 months ago?
Yes, sir.
May I ask where you slept last night?
Actually in a tent right over there on the side of the, it's kind of like a park type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you have a family here yet?
No, sir. It's just
you're
me.
By yourself?
Yes, sir.
I hear that's dangerous. Or, I don't know, I hear people prefer it. What do you prefer?
I prefer it.
To be alone? Or loner, I guess? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
My family, they're stuck in their ways mentality, and they're closed-minded. And
family in Arkansas?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
In Ohio and everywhere else.
Dude, I'm from Ohio. What's closed-minded? Maybe I think, but what do you think?
They think they're right. They think anybody else who thinks differently is wrong, and that's just the way it is. And
is there one issue that you feel strongly about, that you feel that maybe people back home can't converse about in a way that's satisfactory to you?
Multiple. I mean, nowadays they tell us, not to discuss religion or politics with your family gatherings, because it'll start fights. But I mean, if you respect and love someone, wouldn't that be the main person you want to talk to about things that matter, like religion and politics? There's several things that just doesn't sit right, so I had to go it myself and just try to stand on my own 10 toes.
But for you, that meant putting yourself in a new environment, like the city of Denver.
Yes, sir.
All right, so you said something like Denver people were nice or something,
Yeah, they take care of their people.
How? Like I look around, I'm wondering if people are being taken care of right now.
Yeah, we got a great group of people over there that's been feeding everybody. Yeah, and they help people out with tents and sleeping bags. You got people that feed all the time over here, throughout the week.
Yeah.
Jesus Saves shut down doing breakfast, but there's plenty of places they give out bottles of water left and right. And in a state where I have yet to find a working water fountain anywhere.
Why is that?
And the public restrooms, like besides these porta potties, all these stores, it's crazy that there's a Target with like 2 or 3 floors. They'll take your money on all 3 floors, but there's not a bathroom. You can't pee anywhere.
Well, they don't want homeless people in there, apparently.
Right?
That's the issue, right?
And we get more money than a lot of people. Like, it's crazy.
So, what do you need? So you came here for a reason, and
yes,
hopefully you found some freedom to breathe and think the way you want. And I'm glad that you feel that people here care somewhat. Where would you like to go? So you're 20. I'm going to be 28 next month.
Yes, sir.
When you're thinking like you're 38, like what do you dream about? Like you're here now,
I want to have my own business. I want to find a place where I could plant some roots and start my own family. And for the most part, with the way it's growing, if I can just find my niche and get my foot in the door at the right spot, I believe I can make that happen.
What skills or what type of business or what are you thinking you'd like to do?
I've been doing moving jobs since I got here, and that pays pretty well, especially with a place where everybody's flocking to like this.
Yep.
But I wouldn't mind having my own grow operation, with medical marijuana.
Sounds good, yeah.
I'm real big
Do you know how to
proponent of that. Not necessarily, but there's not a thing I haven't been able to learn how to do. So
luckily, I hear they say it's a weed, so
right, it shouldn't be too hard.
Gotta use your water efficiently though,
right,
and light. But that's amazing. What do you need from here? Like, what is holding you back from accomplishing these things? Would you say? Like, what could society invest in you, Roger Wood Jr., to give you a chance to be an entrepreneur and pay taxes and everything else?
If I could just find a way to keep a phone, I'd be able to use that. It's a very, very important tool to have nowadays, and you just can't stop having it stolen. It's crazy.
Do you have an ID at least?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
That was I've heard of people who are here, they need to go back to the state of Washington to get their ID. And I'm like, how are you going to do that? And he's like, oh, I'll just hop a train. He's a guy that's been to Arkansas by train too. But
and Arkansas is so wild because you have to have an ID to get your birth certificate, but you need a birth certificate to get your ID.
It almost seems like they're working against you.
If they are, and they don't care. The DMV is the worst because they don't care at all. It's just like, next, get out of my face, stop talking to me. Like, you don't treat people like that. If you're in a public works type situation where your whole job is to take care of the folks who live around you, to treat the people around you badly is beyond ridiculous.
It is unfair too.
It's very unfair.
So how are you spending your time these days?
I try to help out the people around me as much as I can. I go and try to find a way to make money every day, you know, whether it be flying a sign or finding a little work here and there. I do what I can.
Are you able to save any money?
No, not at all. Not at all.
I'm sorry, where is all your money going?
Towards the same, repeatedly buying the same things. It's crazy. Like transportation, like bus fare, bike, phones.
What is the cost to live for someone here in the city? So transportation, I guess phone, certainly food, housing. Is there a certain amount of money that you need to make each day to not just survive but save a little money?
To get something done to put me ahead of where I was and not be in the same spot the day before. About $40. $40 is around the right amount.
$40 a day?
Yeah, at least.
And if you got 40, does that mean you're saving 20 or saving 10?
No, that means that hopefully I found a way to make it to where I can make more than 40 the next day. That's
You're a thrifty man.
Yes, I'm very, very resourceful. I've had a lot of people teach me a lot of tricks to help me do that.
Are there any struggles that you have? We've talked to a lot of people who it's been rough out here, and there are other issues, whether it might be drugs or just not having a place to rest or shower, or like what are other things that
I definitely have my vices just like everybody else, but
not more than $40 worth apparently.
No, I found a way to make sure it don't hold me back that much.
Okay.
I have a separated shoulder and a criminal record, and that does a lot of things too because it makes it harder to find work. I've had a couple of jobs where I thought I was hired, and I went there and they were like, "Oh well, we're looking into some stuff, and we're not going to be able to hire you."
I see. We met a man named Ed. This is on 22nd Broadway, and I asked if he had ID, and he showed it to me. It was from the Colorado Corrections, and I was like, I didn't know how to ask him. Like, does it impact your ability to get a job? He's like, of course it does, you know. And I was thinking how it's hard to get a fair chance after. How long were you in prison?
Almost 3 years, about 2.5.
Out back home?
Yeah, in Arkansas.
Can I ask like how old you were and what you did?
Yeah, I was about 24, 25. I had ran from the police in a car, and I had smashed into his vehicle to stop him from getting in it. And unfortunately, since I got away, he said that I had struck him in order to get away, which was a lie. I never touched him. I specifically did what I did to dodge hitting him.
Yeah.
But, you can't beat the police when it comes to anything. When it's you versus the cops, they're going to win every time.
Yes. Yeah, we got a question.
I have a question. So you said that you've learned a lot of things to help be more resourceful. Have you had a mentor out here? I mean, you're one of the younger men that we've interviewed.
I've had many mentors over the years, and I learned a lot of stuff back in Arkansas. The main thing is knowing your resources. A lot of people in a lot of places, when they're homeless, they don't know what it is that's available to them to help them. And that sets them back more than anything, because if you can go get a free bus pass or somewhere, or multiple free bus passes to save you $3, $6 here and there, that goes a long way over time. just like anything else. And there's a lot of people that don't know all the resources that are available.
So would you say there are enough things in place for homeless people to seek drug help? You mentioned travel, food. Seems like you said there's a couple tents. That's fairly easy to come by. But what are some other things that could be of better use of the government's time, of your society's time, to help homeless people with resources?
Drug help and shelters is the biggest thing, because the main problem with the drug help is they have rehabs, which you see the commercials on rehab, it looks nice, but it's not like that when it comes to the poorer side. It's slave labor. You go and you sit there, you work for them for free for 6 months, and then you go and you get a low-paying job with one of their friends, which lines their pockets and their friends' pockets, and you get minimum pay. It's not to help people. It's strictly to have an outlet for slave labor, and it's messed up.
So that's a big change.
Yes, it's a big change that needs to happen for sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Min, do you have any questions, or Adam?
I just have one question. Do you believe in your family?
They know I can make it. They know I'm tough. They know I'm smart, and they know that at the end of the day, you know, they ain't got to worry about whether or not I'm gonna be okay. They just have to worry about, you know, what trouble I might get into. They know I'm strong. They know I'll make it.
But, I mean, who are they?
That's a good question. They haven't spent enough time with me to really know, for me to know, and for them to know who I am. So, my mother's a nurse at the VA back in Little Rock, and she takes care of her people. She's a very good nurse, and she's married to her job, and that's that. She helps out, and I love her to death, but we've never really been that terribly close. My father died. My brother's a prison guard, and he thinks I'm just the lowest piece of dirt there is, so we don't have any contact. My sister's just about as bad as I am, and she's busy trying to keep her head above water. My aunt's retired, and she just does her own thing. She's married and does the old people thing. I got another aunt in California that just kind of stays at home, watches the news and gossips. And another one that just beat cancer and fighting that, trying to stay healthy. Everybody's pretty much got their own lives and their own things they got to worry about, and they ain't got time to worry about what I got going on.
Well, listen, I hope if
Yeah, not scary. We gotta get more people. I wish I spent an hour with you, dude. But, yeah, just to be
or we
fair.
could bring other people, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, let's keep rolling, but yeah.
Let's keep rolling.
Thank you so much,
Hey,
Robert
thank
Jr.
you.
Not a problem. Not a
Good talking.
problem.
I'm gonna give you the COVID.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you that
COVID
too
bomb.
then. Yeah.